there. Hey, did you know that Coinbase completely changed their trading platform in the past year? And did you know that Coinbase Pro is now integrated with Coinbase? Well, stay tuned because we're going to give you our 2023 Coinbase update. Buckle up, there's a lot of information on this video. How to set up a new Coinbase account. How to add a payment method to transfer funds into Coinbase to begin trading. How to send and receive crypto. How to buy and sell crypto on this simple trading platform, and how to set up market and limit orders to buy and sell on the advanced trading platform. As you can see, we're covering many topics in this video. Check the timeline below the video if you want to jump ahead to different topics. The index also appears in the notes below. First step, let's set up a Coinbase account. Before you start, here's what you need to have available. Just start out at their main page, coinbase.com, click on sign up. Okay, brings you to this page. You're going to click on set up for an individual and then get started. Okay, you're going to input your personal information here, and then you're going to click on here to create a free account. And Coinbase may make you go through this step a few times. You will probably have to do an email verification. Next, they're asking for your cell phone number so they can send you a verification text. Enter that text verification code here. Now add your country of citizenship. Provide this information and click continue. Provide this information. Next, they'll ask you to upload your driver's license or other acceptable government ID. If you want to see what the ID options are, click here. Scroll down and see what is acceptable. Sometimes uploading the driver's license can be a little bit tricky and you might have to try several times. And if you want to skip it for now, hit the skip in the upper right hand corner. By skipping over the ID upload, I come to this screen. You can see it's still requiring me to verify my information, and I'll have to do that before I start trading. But just wanted to show you what this next step would look like. Right here is where you connect your bank account so you can transfer US dollars into your Coinbase account. Here it says in order to buy and sell crypto on Coinbase, you'll need to add a payment method. So click on here and that's where it'll give you instructions on connecting your bank account or instructions for a wire transfer. Now that you've set up a Coinbase account, let's learn how to use Coinbase and start trading. Go ahead and log in. Here's where you start out. If you haven't already added a payment method, you might get a prompt to do so right here. So if that prompt for a payment method does not show up here, you can go here, click on that tab, and then go to settings, and then go to payment methods, add a payment method. Now the first thing it seems to want to do is connect you using this Plaid service directly to your bank account. And actually, if your bank participates in this, it's not a bad way to connect. I think typically it is without the payment of fees to do that transfer. So you can scroll through here and see if your bank is connected or search for your bank there. If you get out of that, and here we're just going to say, we're skipping over this, click no thanks. And now you see the other options for transferring funds: bank account, debit card, PayPal, direct deposit, wire transfers, and gift card. Those are the ways that you can get some money transferred over to your Coinbase account so that you can begin to trade. So let's close that out. How to add cash to my account. I'm on the My Assets tab. I come down here where it says US dollars and I click on Add Cash. In my case, I don't have my bank account information connected. If you do, it will show up here. I could also click on wire transfer and get all the information I need to wire transfer money in. Let's just take a look here at what we see on the first page. And by the way, I have this set up as a dark mode screen. If you go over here, you can see you can toggle that on and off, so that's light. I kind of like the way dark looks, so I click that there. So here on the left side, you have a menu of several different functions of this platform. You have your home page. Let's just open that up again. So let's just scan over this quick. So we have home. We have a list of your assets that are currently on this exchange. I don't have much, but this is what I have. There is a trade tab. So just to explain at this point, currently Coinbase has integrated what was formerly referred to as Coinbase Pro, and you can access it here. You click on trade. You see there's simple and advanced. So if you click on advanced, you'll see that there is, this would be what was formerly referred to as Coinbase Pro. We'll go into that more later. Earn, which is the staking of crypto assets. If you've heard about that, that's a kind of detailed, complex topic. Learning rewards, that if you sit and watch a video, you can earn like $1 of some sort of crypto. Web3, applying for a Coinbase card, and just some more features there. So let's go back to home. So let's skip over here. You have a little search box for searching for an asset you're interested in. Buy and sell tab. This would be for the simple trading mode, not the advanced. Send and receive, if you want to send your crypto out or receive crypto in. That's tabs there. Notifications and a couple other features. And again, at this tab, information about you and your account. Here they have a list of the top crypto assets as far as price movement. Links to crypto articles you might be interested in. At this point, you can either set up your watch list of prices that you want to watch, or you can just click this toggle and have it set up for top assets. So right away you can see what they are listing as the current price of some of these assets. Okay, so that is the home screen. Let's continue to my assets. Okay, so again, from this screen, you can see a list of both the cash and the crypto assets that you currently hold on this exchange. And you can see how they've kind of moved up and down in price from this chart. You can even go back to different time periods. Let's go ahead and show you how to do a trade under the simple function. So here in this box, you can buy, sell, or convert crypto. Say, for example, I want to buy $10 worth of Bitcoin. I would put it there. If I wanted to click on here, I could put an amount of Bitcoin. But I'm going to go back to dollars here. So say, for example, I wanted to buy $10. I'm not sure why the 1 penny popped up there, but that's okay. $10 worth of Bitcoin. I'm going to do a one-time purchase, and I'm going to buy it with cash because I do have enough cash in my account here. So I would click here, preview the buy. It says I'm paying with cash. It's showing me the current price. So my purchase would be $9.02. Why is that? Because the Coinbase fee is 99 cents. So that is, as you can see, about 10%. Then I click buy now, and then successfully purchased. Okay, now let's do a sell transaction. Okay, so I'm going to click from buy to sell, and looking down, it looks like I have $29 worth of Ethereum. So I'll go ahead and I will sell some of my Ethereum. So first I have to do is toggle to Ethereum for now. Click on Ethereum. I'm going to sell, let's say, $11 worth of Ethereum. I also have the option of selling all my Ethereum by clicking on this tab. All right, so just to review this, $11 of Ethereum that I'm going to be selling, and then I'm going to add my proceeds to my cash account. Now let's preview the sale because the sale is going to tell me what my price is. So an important point to notice is that you can't even see the price of what you're buying or selling until you get to the preview. Okay, so the price that they're quoting me is $1,859. That could be different from some of the other exchanges. It could be higher, it could be lower, but that's what is being offered right now. And you can check to see if that's a fair price by looking at some of the price listing websites like coinmarketcap.com or coingecko.com. So you can see I'm selling for $11, but my fee is $1.49. Those are high fees in comparison to the value of the asset that I'm selling. So I'm going to sell now. Successfully sold. I'll view my transaction. And there it is right there. All right, so let's go back to my assets. Now, one other feature on here is convert. So what does convert mean? It basically gives you a chance to exchange one cryptocurrency for another without first selling into US dollars and having to do a second transaction and pay more fees to get back into the second crypto you're interested in. So you can see here, I can use Bitcoin to buy Ethereum. So that would be converting Bitcoin. So let's look at, what do I have in Bitcoin? I have $19. So let's say like $12 and sell my Bitcoin to purchase Ethereum. So let's preview. So I wanted to use $12 worth of Bitcoin to buy Ethereum. And you can see here that the exchange rate from Bitcoin to Ethereum is, one Bitcoin is equivalent to 14.98 Ethereum, and that's based on Coinbase's market prices. At the bottom, you can see that my current balance in Bitcoin is equivalent to $19.52. So I have enough for this $12 purchase. You can also see that there's no Coinbase fee. So I've clicked on Convert Now. There we go. So that's using this tab to buy and sell. Like I said, you can also click on Trade, and they're simple and advanced. Click on Simple. So clicking on Simple under this tab, I'm basically utilizing the same functions as I did by clicking here. It's just a different look. I can see all the different cryptocurrencies that are offered under this simple trading platform. It's very many. I remember when I was first introduced to Coinbase years ago, there were only 3, 4, 5 assets listed for sale on the exchange. Boy, times have changed. So if I wanted to buy Bitcoin, it's showing me the price right there. I can click on buy. And now you see a screen similar to when I clicked up here. If you click on the name of any of these listed cryptocurrencies, you'll be taken to a page that has some additional price listing information. But keep in mind, what you are looking at is Coinbase's market price information. Like I said previously, I always cross-check prices on coinmarketcap.com or coingecko.com. So again, these functions would be the same as if I had just clicked up here, but you can see over here, on this side, clicking here, I get a lot more information. Before we go over to advanced trading, let's just continue over here. So this tab allows us to send and receive crypto. That means to send your crypto off your exchange account or to receive crypto into your exchange account. So first and foremost, make sure you designate correctly which cryptocurrency you would like to send. And this is extremely important. You can only transfer from and to the same types of crypto. I'm going to switch this to Ethereum. So if I wanted to send Ethereum, let's just say $10 worth of Ethereum. And I also have the option to send all, which would send the maximum that I have, less the fees that they're going to charge me to do it. Here's where we indicate where we want to send this Ethereum. Okay, so it says mobile, email, or address. One nice feature of Coinbase is that if you have the mobile number or the email address attached to another Coinbase account, you can insert it here to conduct the transfer, and it's often instantaneous as well as without the payment of fees. Otherwise, you will need what is known as a cryptocurrency address. So where do you get this address? When you are sending crypto, you must get the address from the person you are sending it to. When you are receiving, you must provide your address to the sender. Your exchange wallet or your private wallet will provide you with your specific crypto address, and it will be different for each crypto. At this point, I need to insert the recipient's Ethereum address here. This is an example of what an Ethereum address looks like. Copy and paste that address, making sure you get every single digit. The recipient might also send you a QR code, which is useful with a mobile app. We're just not demonstrating that right now. Insert the recipient's address here and then click Continue. Take a minute to review the transaction to make sure it's correct. Notice that the fee is kind of high for a small transaction, but there it is. And then go ahead and click Send Now. If you've set your account up for a third-party authenticator, put in the code right here. And then your send will be confirmed. Next, we are going to demonstrate how to receive crypto. Go ahead and click on the Receive tab. Here, Coinbase is providing you with your crypto wallet address. Just make sure you are designating the correct crypto. And you can send both the QR code and the written address to the sender. As you are waiting for the arrival of your transfer of crypto assets, go back to the My Assets tab and keep an eye here. And as your transfer arrives, you'll see it in your balance. So now we are going to dive into advanced trading. So going back to the home screen, we're going down to Trade and then Advanced if it's not already toggled. Right now we are looking at spot markets, and that's what you want to be looking at if you are a beginner. So we're not going to talk about futures, we're just talking about spot market. So you can see there's a listing of many crypto assets that are now offered on Coinbase. And by the way, this is what used to be called Coinbase Pro, and Coinbase has integrated those functions into just the main Coinbase website platform. So all you need to do is click from simple to advanced rather than logging into a different website. So here we go. Let's just start with something simple. We'll click on Bitcoin USD. Now, so just to understand these trading pairs, a trading pair consists of a base currency, which in this case is Bitcoin, and the quote currency, which is US dollars. So in this trading pair, Bitcoin, the base currency, is what I want to purchase, and the price is quoted in US dollars. Let's click on this trading pair. Here we are, and you can see there's a lot more information available to you as opposed to the simple trading platform. So you can see charts that indicate current prices, and you can see where the price is moving. So initially this chart is set up for 1 minute intervals. So each one of these little candlesticks represents 1 minute, and you can see it's going, sometimes it's going down. So if it's red, that means it started higher and ended lower. If it's green, it means it started low and ended up higher. And you can see there's a lot up and down in today's market in Bitcoin. If you want, you can change 1 minute to any of these time periods. And also down here, you can change from 1 day all the way up to 6 months, it looks like. So if I change it to 6 months, you can see it goes all the way back to November, and you can see the price movement over a 6-month period. But let's go back to 1 day here. Over this side, you can see these are current offers on the order book. Red, of course, these are offers to sell. Green, offers to buy. And in the middle, you can see the midpoint between the two. And being Bitcoin, there's usually a lot of activity here, so you can see prices moving. Over here, you can see trade history, and this would keep track of, it's constantly moving, constantly scrolling. You can see the most recent purchase that has been transacted. I like referring to this particular chart because it shows the weight of orders on the order desk at each particular price. So if you see a wall over here, You might interpret that there is going to be some resistance on the price there and maybe potentially a drop in price. Similarly, you might see a wall on the other side suggesting that there's a lot of buyers coming into the market. So it's interesting. Right now, they're symmetrical. Sometimes you do see higher rise on one side as opposed to the other, and you can interpret it any way you wish. So moving over here, there's a buy sell and a buy tab and a sell tab. 3 different ways of trading. There's limit trading, market trading, and stop limit. So today in this video, we're really just going to talk about limit and market. So when we were doing simple trading, we were doing market trades. And in market trading, you are offering to buy and or to sell at what Coinbase has determined is the current market price. The market price will be somewhat close to this center point, but you can't predetermine the exact price. Limit orders are very different. With a limit order, you actually can pre-select your price. But what it does mean is that you can't guarantee that your limit order will be accepted by anybody, depending upon movements in the market. If I was going to place a limit order on Bitcoin, then logically speaking, my limit order is going to be below what the current market price is. Or my limit order to sell will be above what the current market price is. These tabs can help you determine a price which deviates from the market price by a certain percentage. And clicking there will help you pre-fill a limit order price. Or you can put in any amount you want. So say for example, I think the price is going down. I want to catch it if it swings down, so I put 1,500 in there. This allows me to put in a portion of my available cash without having to go back and check and see how much I have. And you see the estimated fee there. Now, if you click on advanced, right, this tiny little tab here, that it allows you to designate how long you want this limit order to sit on the desk. So you can say good until canceled, which is indefinite, or you can put a time, or you can say immediate or cancel. I'm not sure what time period that involves, but that's there as an option. Good till time. You have option 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day. So it's nice to have those options there. You can make it indefinite if you want. You just have to remember that it's sitting there. And also remember, when you place a limit order, that asset or those US dollar funds are not available for other trades. You can make them available by canceling your order, but that's going to tie up your money until you either have your limit order accepted or you cancel it. Let's just demonstrate and set up a limit order here. Say I want to buy $50 of Bitcoin. Okay, there it is. So it's telling me that's about that much of the total that's available with respect to cash in my exchange account. Then I have to say what price I want. So it's pre-filling an amount which is probably representing the midpoint here. But I want to offer lower because I don't want to. I want to take a chance here. So I'm going to say, let's just say 27,000. 27,000.00. There we go. So that is my price. So while the market is in 28.8 range, I'm going to have to see a drop to 27,000 before my limit order is picked up. So I've got my limit price here. I've got my amount here. And again, my total is $50. That's how much I want to purchase. The estimated fee is 30 cents, which I think you'll notice right away is significantly less of a fee than if you buy it using the simple trading platform. So I'm going to click buy PTC, and then my order is going to sit on an order book. So here we go. Okay, so success. Now I can find my order, and it's just going to sit there until, if ever, the price goes down to 27, and then I'll get my $50 worth of Bitcoin. You see here that my order is open right here. These are some orders that I've done previously that were filled. And here's my open order right here. And I can always cancel it. If I click on this, I can click here and cancel that order. So let me go ahead and cancel that. So that order was canceled, obviously, before it was filled. Now, if I want to sell one of my crypto assets, we are on the Bitcoin US dollar trading pair page, and we're going to go ahead and set up a limit order to sell some of our Bitcoin. I can use this slider if I want to sell all of my Bitcoin. So I have to put it in a limit price. So if I'm selling, I'm going to put it above the market price, which is right here. Let's just say I'm going to put in 29,000. Sell my Bitcoin. Don't have much there. And look, there's the estimated fee, only 5 cents. So let's click there. Again, this order is just going to sit there because it's not even near the market price. If you look down here, you can see this is an open order right there. Until the market price moves up to my offer of 29,000, it will not sell. It'll just sit there. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel that one too. Let me show you a little price and fee comparison of market trading under the advanced platform versus a market trade under the simple platform. So let's click on market here. And I'm going to request that I spend half of my available US dollars to purchase Ethereum. Okay, so it's about $68. You can see the fee is 41 cents. So if I do a market purchase, it's going to quote me a price right in this range here, 1804. Now watch this. I switch over to simple. So I'm going to set up a market order for Ethereum. Here I am. So I'm going to put in $68 because that's half of my cash. I'm going to buy Ethereum. I'm going to pay with cash. Let me preview the buy. Look at that fee, $2.99 for the exact same purchase. But more importantly, look at the price. The price is much higher than what I would have to pay if I used the advanced trading platform. So it's a good idea to do a comparison if you're on Coinbase and see which platform would give you the best deal. This screen also gives you another opportunity to deposit funds if you need more. And it gives you deposit. From here, I can very easily go back to the home page where I can see all my assets again, and see it takes me right back. So this is integrated again with the advanced trading. You don't have to transfer assets from one platform to the other. It's all integrated. And any trades I make on the advanced platform will be reflected here. To produce a report for yourself or for your taxes, go up in the upper right hand corner, click here. Go down to reports, and here you can do a complete transaction history and download it, or also there are reports you can produce for tax purposes. On the issue of Coinbase fees, my experience is that for larger transactions, the Coinbase fee is a lower percentage than if you're doing a $10 or $20 transaction. So I had to look far and wide to find specific information about Coinbase's fees on this website. I ended up going here and into Help Center, and then I put in a search term, fees, found this, and on this page I clicked on this. Scrolling slowly, but you can see there's very ambiguous generic information. There's nothing specific about what fees are charged. And you can see it says from time to time Coinbase tests changes to fees and or spread. What you really need to do is to compare the fees to what other exchanges are charging. We've covered a lot in this video. There's much more to learn about crypto trading. I strongly encourage you to keep learning and growing in this space. Hopefully, this video has helped you get started. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. This video was created for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial or legal advice, or any kind of advice, I guess. see you all on the next video. Take care. And why am I wearing sunglasses? Because then you can't see that I'm actually reading the script. Peace out.